Episode 190, Ansu 万里 by Yun Gong, receiving the monk Ansu, who traveled 10,000 miles to pay his respects. Master Empty Cloud is 108 and 109. It's 1947, moving into 1948. 丁亥198岁，赴南华传戒讲经，后赴港澳，中山、石岐等地做法会。戊子109岁，万里以外之双城安慈，号度轮者，来亲近公，语塞，公知为法器，印证功夫见地付诸心印妙理，命为戒学院教务职，藏器待时。In 1947, the master, aged 108, returned to Nanhua Monastery to transmit precepts and to explain sutras. Later, he visited Hong Kong, Macau, Zhongshan County, Shiqi, and many other places for Dharma assemblies. In 1948, in his 109th year, the monk Ansu, which means peaceful and kind, whose other name was Dulun, the wheel of salvation, traveled more than 10,000 li from Shuangcheng County in Manchuria to draw near to the master. During their subsequent conversations, the master recognized that the monk Ansu was a vessel for the Dharma. He formally verified his spiritual skill and charged him with the wonderful principles of the mind seal. The master told him to assume directorship of the Vinaya Academy and store away the vessel until the time is ripe. Our teacher arrives at Nanhua Monastery. He has traveled from northeast China. He went to Putoshan and got the precepts and came back from that island to pay his respects to Master Empty Cloud, because the same way that monks in the Tang Dynasty sought out the sixth patriarch, who was the good and wise advisor of the era, likewise, Master Empty Cloud was renowned throughout the country. So Master Hua wanted to bow to him and receive instructions. This encounter is, of course, for us, is a turning point. It's super important that our teacher's accomplishment was certified. And one of the realities of Master Empty Cloud's life was that the Chan school had come, had fallen into ill repute around the planet, around China, that is to say. And he, excuse me here, I'm going to move this. He had been instrumental in bringing it back together. There were 5 schools, in 5 subsects in the Chan school, and Master Empty Cloud revived them all and established new leadership. So he identified Master Empty Cloud, Master Shenhua, whose name was Ansu and Dulun, as quality leadership, someone who is capable of carrying the Chan school forward, and acknowledged him and didn't pass on his new name. The name Shenhua came from Master Empty Cloud, just not quite yet. I'll tell you more about that. Here's the verse. 云公见我言如是，我见云公正如是，云公与我皆如是，普愿众生亦如是。The Venerable Master saw me and said, so it is thus. I saw the Venerable Master Yun and verified, thus it is. The Venerable Master Yun and I together are both thus, and vow that beings everywhere realize they too are thus. Excuse me. So, of course, look at the poem here. Ru Shi. So it is, so it is, so it is. Yup, that's the way it is. Those are the characters for just this, so thus. The power of this encounter comes from story after story from the ancient annals of Buddhist history in India and China, of the elder holder of the lineage finding a worthy vessel to pass on the lineage to. And that's what happens right here. So I actually have something that we prepared for a conference in China at a monastery that has not come up yet in the biography, but will soon, Zhenru Monastery. So let me show you just a bit of this. The title of this was, here we go.
(1948年，在禅期圆满结束后，詹女士恳请虚云老和尚赴美弘法。老和尚说，国难当头，社会动荡不安，国民更需要佛法的慰藉。我的弘法使命重点在中国。就这样，虚云老和尚婉拒了詹女士的邀请，留了下来。随后，他安排弟子宣化上人、知定法师、法云法师等辗转前往美国，开创佛教寺院，创下佛教正式传入西半球的先河。
民国38年是1949，我是1948年到那是民国37年。1948年，我就从云门呢，离开云门到香港来。在6月间，我到香港来的时候，老和尚也没陪我走，但是我说我一定要去，老和尚就喊了，老和尚会喊的。就说你去就不会反得来喽，我反得来，我一定反来，我要反来陪着你。老和尚说你不反得来喽，我一定反来。根本我就到了香港，以后因为我一定反去啊，所以我就从香港又反到广州，反到广州就在6字挂单。